It's 2025. Apparently, diets are racist and they only work for white people.
Do the same diet.
Okay, so here's something that I've paid attention to in raw masculine ethics and understanding. I never want to be morbidly obese. I'm an average weight, right? I'm a little fat. I'm a little chunky. I'm a little fat, but I'm not OD, right? Whenever I look at a morbidly obese person, meaning 250 to 300, 400, I never want to be that. Because to me, that's as similar as being broke. One. Two, I always saw it from a spiritual sense and with my spiritual eyes. Being morbidly obese or being really fat affects your health. No, affects you in more than one way possible. It affects who your friends are, meaning where you are on the socio-economical ladder, how much money you make, how you think of yourself, how you think of the world, who your partners are, meaning who you're in intimate relationships are with, who your friends are. Yes, that's social again. Whenever I see a morbidly obese person struggling to do basic activities, I'm like, you don't like basic activity, walking upstairs, walking from here to there. Like in my jobs, I do a lot of physical labor. And whenever I see a morbidly obese person at one of my gigs or one of my jobs, I'm like, I can't imagine how depressing that is. And how much you have to lie to yourself about how good that feels. Because to me, being morbidly obese is like being trapped in your own body. Because when your physical health decays, everything else starts to go too. And I've learned from a bird's eye view, you bring yourself closer to death being morbidly obese in more than one way. You couldn't pay me to be morbidly obese. Because it just feels like when I see it from the outside looking in, when they're like three of me, two of me, it looks like a death sentence. And because we live in a society where we sexualize or romanticize fat phobia, and we think being morbidly obese is beautiful, all fat phobia is the romanticizing of sickness. All fat people do who go out their way to defend fat phobic ideology is you're romanticizing sickness. And as I see it from a bird's eye view, it affects you in every manner. It's just not spoken about. I can't imagine how it affects your mental, your emotional, your spiritual, your paradigm, how your routine of thought. I can't imagine how much you have to lie to yourself to defend being morbidly obese. I can't do it. I can't do it.